Lee, another point. How would you assess the performance?
Um, I would assess the performance. It's a difficult one, I think, to assess because I know Brentford are a good side. I wanted us to attack, you know what I mean, and a little bit more than we did in the first half. We got the goal, which was great. At that point, it'd have been nice to have got the second goal, and we didn't really have enough territory, if you like, to be able to do that. Juggled it about a little bit at half time and played forward a little bit earlier. Had a decent little feeling of getting ahead of steam, if you like, and then it just fizzled out a little bit, probably due to Brentford's quality, but it's a poor goals concede from us. It's a good goal from their point of view and a poor goal for us to concede, and that's the difference probably. We need to you need to be scoring 2 goals a game really at this level, because the opposition can put one in from 25 yards or a bad refereeing decision or an error, and we've got to make sure that we defend better than we have in our last 2 home games, particularly the important goals.
Is that about being streetwise and learning to kind of close games out and really go for it?
I think it's having that steel. You know, we've talked about it a little bit. You can talk about formations, getting extra bodies in there, having people flying around. The boys are working their socks off, you know, and we need that little bit of sparkle. And we're much better on the goals against this season than we were last season, but the goals for, unfortunately, have dropped a little bit. So we've got to find our way, but we're 12th in the league. I know how good a side they are. They've been on a bad run, but by no means can they not go on a run of 6-7 wins. And we're a good side as well. So at times both teams sort of cancel each other out, and that's our challenge, to particularly at home. Can we step it up and can we get those runners moving forward? But I think the lads individually are in decent form. It's good to have Famara back and firing and playing well. I thought O'Dowda and Patterson, again, the last 2 or 3 games have been looking like their usual self, and that's what we want. And I'm very positive moving forward. We've got a big game, and in 3 days' time, so rest and recovery is important. And I think people must remember how much we need them on the terraces, because over this Christmas period there's a lot of fatigue in all teams that play, and whether we make changes, whether we go with the same group, it will be an important decision, but the fans can really be that 12th man for us.